Today, we are going to plant spaghetti sauce, yes, tomatoes, look at that. There's some more tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes, dried tomatoes, dehydrated, and ketchup. That's what we're planting today. And let's go get some mulch and get these little containers filled up so we can get our little seedlings put in there. All right, over here at the compost pile, we got to get some compost. It looks like we might have to fight the chickens for it. I don't know. Okay, we've grabbed the compost. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Here, let me dump it out there and look at it. See what it looks like. Woo! Look at that. We're gonna get these all in the pots in our little seed starter trays. There you go. Chew out the, chew the chicken, throw out the bones, the meat, get the bones out. Okay. We've got our mulch in here, cleaned out some of the stuff, some of the junk that was in it. And we're going to be planting Roma and beefsteak tomatoes. We're going to start them out in these little starter trays, and then we'll be transplanting them into this once these get up a little bigger and get a good roots going and a good stalk on. Then we're going to get them in here and transplant them so we can get a really good sized plant before April. Then we'll get them in the ground then. But for now, we need to get these seeds started. And all we're going to do, you can use a little pin or something and poke your little hole, or you can just stick your finger in there. And how deep we going? 1/8 inch deep, so it's not very deep. We're going to only do 12. And these are little 6-packs. So, trying to get one seed per deal. But, because I can always come back. If they don't come up, I can come back and slam some more in here, whatever didn't come up. However long they take to germinate with this weather. It's real nice today. It's kind of warm for January. Today is January the 7th. So there's our 12 right there. There we go. And of course, you know what we're going to do next? We got to water them. Got to dump some water on there. So let's get some water on. I like this little jug using this. It comes out real nice without messing up the soil and the seeds. Just keep an eye on them. Keep them from drying out. Like you see, this side's wet. See how dry this one is? You want to just kind of keep them wet. Not too wet. You don't want to mold them. But when they start coming up, keep an eye on them. Hey. Yeah, hey. But you know what, y'all? The whole point of doing all this is so that we can grow ketchup, tomatoes, and all this stuff to turn it into the different things that we need, in our life. And so we don't necessarily have to go to the store for everything. Plus, we know we growed it and we know what we put on it. And that's important. And the main thing is get out there and do it. It's not hard. It's fun. Get some vitamin D with the sun shining on you. And just do it, right? You know what? And you know what? When them little darlings come up, ooh-wee, you know what we're going to do. Yeah, you know what we're going to do. We're going to get them in the ground. Perfect catch. Perfect. Man, that was funny right there. That's better than a bucket full of fried chicken. Beats any drone I ever seen. I should probably mention another little trick in this type of lifestyle, Well, it really in anything is just when you get done with something, and I'm the world's worst, just go ahead and clean it up. That way you know where everything's at the next time when you need it. And, next time you're planting something, You know where everything's at. Get it cleaned up, put it up. God bless you. Excuse me, can I help you? Don't be messing with my seeds now. Messing with my ketchup. So be sure and label what you've planted. You put the date on there too. That way you know when you planted it. And that way you don't have a mystery and go, what is that?